Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Nuggets. It is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're keeping cool. I hope you're staying dry. There's a lot going on outside. The weather is, it's being the weather, and we going to let God be God, and we going to roll with these here punches. We're going to get into the general energies for today. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. I truly do. It helps the channel to grow, helps the message to get out. So please do so. It does make me feel good, and I appreciate it truly. If these messages in any way touch you, please do leave leave a like or a comment. I appreciate it again. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided below. Cancer, you have the $10 30-minute reading for your birthday. The prices are listed below for all other signs. And please follow me on my other platforms as well for additional content and additional services that I provide, okay? All right, so we have a couple of channel songs. Now, I had a very telling, a very telling dream. So first of all, let's just try. I woke up at exactly 3:33 this morning. Let's start there. I looked at my clock on my phone. I was like, wow, okay. And I said, all right, God, whatever this message is, all right. So I went back to sleep. That sleep produced a dream that was very telling, and I felt it in my soul. I felt it to be true. And 8.5 times out of 10, when I have a dream like that and I actually remember, it's very true. Be it an energy or the actual event happening, it's usually telling me the truth. So I am learning to pay attention and follow those leadings from spirit very much so. So in waking up this morning, the channeled song that I received as I was fully awakening and giving my thanks this morning was Teddy Pendergrass, TKO. And that one hit my gut. It hit me straight in my gut. It was a gut punch, but I knew it to be the truth. Now, you've heard me, if you have on this channel, say that love does not hurt. It absolutely doesn't. Love is love. People who don't know what love is are the products of hurt when it comes to relationships. So be mindful of that, okay, Nuggets? All right. Now, as I was meditating, the channeled songs that came in this morning are Treasure by Bruno. I can talk today. Treasure by Bruno Mars. Simply the Best by Tina Turner. And Best of You by Foo Fighters. So as you go along today, do your affirmations, do your protective energy work, ground yourself, do whatever it is that you need to do to hold on to your knowing, your understanding, and your peace. There's a lot going on as far as again, that separation of those who are heart chakra centered and those who are not. There is becoming a big divide. There's becoming a understanding in those who follow their heart and those who don't. There's becoming an understanding and a consciousness of that. And in doing so, you know where you stand. You know where you stand. You know how you are to proceed forward. All right? And just be very mindful of those things for yourself. We've all seen the meme, what brings clarity and understanding may also break your heart. It hurts. It hurts. It's disappointing. It may even be a distraction for a bit, but don't allow it to sit there. Don't allow it to grow and fester those downward spiral thoughts, because you have a purpose, you have a trajectory, you have a calling, and in you separating from the attachment of what you choose and wish to be, instead of being in the space of being and allowing and seeing things for what they are. That is when we are able to accept growth, accept what is being seen and shown before us. These retrogrades are very much for the growth of your soul and not necessarily to break you. It's not meant to break you. It is meant for you to see exactly, truly what's going on, so that you know how to act accordingly. I posted today on my platforms, you you very much know and understand some things. Hold on a second. Let me get it specifically so that I can, because right now I'm still getting this down for myself, guys. So in all honesty, as I grow and accept, I will pass that information on, because that's what we're supposed to do. We're here to guide and help each other. I posted today, watch patterns. Actions and words can be deceiving. Behavior patterns never lie. So in you paying attention to that, understanding that, knowing that, accepting that, you can never be used or fooled into believing anything someone says. Even their actions for the moment could be the actions that you want, that you need to confirm things. But again, actions can be deceiving. People can act like they love you for the moment to get what it is that they want. But if you pay attention to the patterns of the person, you can never be fooled. Yes, can patterns change? Can people grow? Absolutely. However, be mindful of what you see. Be mindful of how you feel. Never discount your gut feeling. Never discount your intuition. Never discount these signs and synchronicities around a person and their actions. All right? So, with that being said, and those channeled songs being shared, let's get into TT Music Oracle messages for today. All right? Do what you got to do to hold on to your peace, nuggets. Do exactly what you need to do to hold on to your peace, especially with Jupiter and Neptune retrograde in their home sign of Pisces. Any kind of illusion, and Pisces are not delusional. And if you think so, in our lowest frequency, yes, absolutely possible. But in our highest frequency, we know and we see, and we use what we know and see as a guide. So, and that's anywhere you have Pisces placement in your chart, be mindful of that. With the ruling planets of Pisces, Jupiter and Neptune, both being retrograde in Pisces, there is no illusion. Doesn't matter what's going on. You know what you know, you see what you see, and you feel what you feel. People can tell you anything, people can act any kind of way, but you know what you know. Okay, Nuggets, let's go ahead and get this message. All right. Light your Palo Santos, light your sage, do what you got to do. All right? Okay. TT Music Oracle messages for the collective. We have Teach Me by Music Soul Child, To Be Loved by Jackie Wilson, You're the One by SWV, Zoom by the Commodores, and under the deck we have Started from the Bottom by Drake. Alright. Several different genres, all soulful. All soulful. And speaking of the soul and love and seeing and understanding, Zoom is such a powerful song, and I do recommend that you please listen to that song. It is, let's see. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think of the first. Wow. Okay, so in me trying to get the words to this song, the Temptations' Papa Was a Rolling Stone popped into my head. So, yeah. But, wow. Please listen to the song Zoom. It speaks about, wanting everyone to be loved and treated equally and for exactly who they are. And telling people that they are delusional or a dreamer because they want this or desire this for the world is in itself the delusion, because anything you put your mind to, you are capable of. You can achieve it. No matter what the 3D or outside world looks like, you are very much, if that's what you want in your life, you want to, for people to be treated as they are, to be treated equally, to be loved, and to be in a place where there is equality, true peace. It starts within you. It starts with you first. So don't allow other people to dictate to you what your world looks like. All right? You are the dreamer. And it's not a bad thing to be called a dreamer. You can dream your existence into being should you choose to. That's what, the affirmations are for. I am. And whatever you put behind that, you are capable of. All right? So, wild unknown animal spirit messages. We have cardinals outside giving the message that, your masculine or male spirit guides and ancestors are very much on your side, and you are hearing what you here for a reason and a purpose. All right. We have the deer, and the deer is earth energy. It is earth energy and feminine earth energy. So this is very much about being a nurturer, being a giver, being kind, compassionate, studious, grounded, learned. I'm getting something else with this. A builder. And a builder in the sense of creating a space that feels like home, creating a space that feels like love and nurturing, but doing so on a physical level and not just from an emotional level. This is grounding those thoughts, feelings, actions, and emotions into 3D form, acting them out, okay? Under the deck, we have Scorpion. We have the Scorpion, and this is fire energy. This is taking that passion, that the sting of, you know, what you gain and what you learn, and for some, you're stepping back from it and seeing it for what it is. For others, this is taking that passion, taking that fire, taking that
battery is low.
Oh goodness, I meant to plug that up. Taking all of that fire and channeling it into something that is grounded and useful, taking pain and turning it into purpose. All right. Fairy Oracle messages. Grounding, we have card number 58, Faf the Footer, absolutely moving forward in a 3D realm, in a 3D level, taking what you've learned, and I'm hearing the term ass and elbows. This is, taking off, running your race from a grounded perspective. All of this is, right now working in harmony with you in the 3D. Your higher self, your grounded higher self, seeing things for what they are and using that to push you and press forward. Under the deck, we have card number 43. It is Geo the Slow. This is, woo, Lord. Geo the Slow talks about, having planted seeds and being patient in tending to those, being patient in nurturing those seeds, and in them, watching them grow, allowing, divine timing, allowing and embracing divine timing. Sometimes we want to, get something and just completely take off when, you have to let the seed, that you've planted, you have to let it grow. You have to let it germinate. You have to let it, get its roots down into good soil, really deep, so that there's stability. All right. And you've done that. You've stabilized that. You've allowed that. And in doing so, it balances you out and you can move forward confidently. This deer spirit is confident in what they know. They're tender and gentle about what they know and what they give and how they receive and what they're building. But it's doing so in divine timing. All right. I like that. That's nice, guys. That's nice. All right. From our Psychic Oracle deck, we have Foundation and Achievements. That's card number 4. That's the 4 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. And Solar Plexus Chakra, card number 3. All right, your third chakra, solar plexus, that gut feeling, that you knowing what you have built, knowing that the foundation that you are working on is what you've wished for, and you know this because you can feel it. You feel where home is. You feel where you have achieved and graduated to the next step. All right, there's promise in that, knowing that what you're building, what you're working on, what you're sowing into is grounded, and it's the promise that you intended for yourself. Under the deck, we have card number 5, emotional loss. You've healed from that. You took your time to work through that pain, work through that heartbreak, the disappointments. You've taken your time to do that, and in doing so, in sowing that seed of pain, in sowing that seed of sacrifice, and sowing the seed of hurt, there is a beauty that comes from that. There's something beautiful in going through and getting through, giving it to God, giving that hurt and pain to God, and allowing God to show you how to transform that. That's what we're doing at this time. Let's see here. Where are we going with this? We're going to get that message from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Where are we going with this? All right. We have card number 61, Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Let that marinate for a second. 2222 right there. Let that marinate for a second. All of this is grounded energy. All of this is grounded energy. The Foundation and Achievements card is it's the 4 of Wands. That is the epitome of the quote-unquote 1111 experience of being exactly where you want to be, being present, being soul-led into the contracts, places, spaces, building, forward movement, spiritual. Wands are about the spirit, in my opinion. Being about your spiritual understanding, your spiritual place. That is where you are right now, and that is what's guiding you and leading you, and doing so from a place of gratitude and grace. When you have gratitude and grace for yourself, patience for yourself, you can understand where other people are coming from and grant them the gratitude and grace as well, but doing so from a place that is allowing. All right, under the deck we have the Peacock, card number 46. This one's been coming out quite a bit. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. That's the treasure. You are the treasure. You are allowing your vulnerabilities to be seen, and in doing so, that is releasing burden. All right. Advice for the collective from the Starseed Oracle messages, and then we can get our other things going that need to be going. All right. All right. We have 2. We have Portal. We got this one yesterday. Portal. Doors are opening, you decide. Rewards, wild card. Anything is possible when you walk through that door of gratitude and grace. Everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Everything. And once you release fear, once you release, holding on to other people's thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and their expectations of what they think and choose for you to be or want you to be for them, once you lose that and you go ahead and walk through this portal of newness, everything's on the other side of that. The other card we have is I'm sorry. Defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. Okay, so walking through that door, getting past the fears of what is going to be said or how somebody else is going to react because of your truth. Letting that go. It's okay. You don't have to be in this state and place of defense all the time. Letting it be. I'm sorry you feel that way. That wasn't my intention. Those words work. Okay? Under the deck we have the Hiraeth, Hiraeth. Okay? Longing for home, homesick for the stars. You found that. You found that within yourself. You gave it to God and you were, okay, it is what it is, God. Where we going next? All right, Nuggets, that's the message. Let's see, do I see any signs? I see earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I also see Scorpio. All right? Masculine energy. Okay. I love you, Nuggets. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.